The prototyping phase was over. No more free dips.
Thanks for the momentary lapse in conversation. Ulfie was unquestionably hangry. Now that I am refurbished, I'll allow you to cross. Though a quick-footed peacock already got to that snarling Snarlax. Oh, I almost forgot! Little Bandicoot, for your act of kindness, Ulfie would like you to have this. Whenever you need me, just give it a blow. Step lively. Ulfie needs to get back to the guild meeting. It's almost croissant time.
Those woods were far too dark to risk taking another step forward.
Yeesh. Ugh. Ah.
I was fine viewing that snarly Snarlax with 6 legs, 3 claws, and 1 tooth from this distance. Gross. Maybe I could beat someone to the meeting and hear the password.
Nice of you to finally join us, Ulfie. Merci.
Ulfie apologizes for tardiness. I, Hey, where are the croissants?
I forgot the croissant, okay? Oh, mon Dieu. Qu'est-ce qu'ils vont faire, hein? Are we here to discuss our demands? Or are we here to eat crescent-shaped pastries?
I'm here for the pastries, so...
If you didn't know the secret password, I would never let you in.
Now, Pilar, I need you to calm down, okay? We've made enough waves as it is. Daventry needs their bridges, and gosh darn it, we need to get back to work.
You'd think with his giant head, there'd be a brain bigger than a macaroon. Ulfie, you're so easily tricked into sitting down. You should stand up for our rights. Well, easy.
But Ulfie likes sitting down. Helps relieve pressure off my back.
Look, Pilar, I'm on your side, but I need you to work with me. We need to build our bridges and get over this. What's a compromise we can all live with?
Oh, there is no compromise. Those tiny ingrates go around stomping on the shoulders of giants with no thought. Continue with the secret knock. Must have been a squirrel. Back to the meeting.
Next item up for discussion, should we lift our embargo on the consumption of goats?
I long for the days of feasting on roasted goat leg with a nice aged raclette.
Pilar, everyone knows
What's
there are no
this
more
doing
goats
here?
in Daventry. Only majestic unicorns.
Alfie! There is no such thing.
That's what he had. I've seen him.
Alfie, he pulled a fast one on
Shortcut.
you. You
Brilliant.
fathead.
Well, everyone else calls them majestic unicorns.
Ah, Alfie, if everyone jumped off my back, would you? Use your head and think for yourself. Or use your lips and close your mouth. Tais-toi.
Okie dokie then.
Hey, my
I think
coin!
we should table this for next week. The next item is a grand...
Step lively. Alfie needs to get back to the guild meeting. It's almost croissant time.
Oh, the Queen loved music. King Edward strung all those bells to remind us all. That crumbler is so expensive. Careful with that. Once, guard number 1 hypnotized me into believing I was a swarm of bees. We lost many good men that day. Strict decrees forbid us from accepting bribes. Oddly, Addendum 2 lets us accept peanut butter sandwiches in times of distress.
I wasn't strong enough to move that rock.
Seems like a waste.
That didn't need a bell.
Seems like a waste of money.
That did. Imagine
That doesn't need. That needs to be used on.
that.
I'm gonna get some good rest tonight. Oh wait. No, I'm not.
That didn't need to be bitter.
Seems like a...
That.
That needs to be... That doesn't need to be...
That didn't need to be bitter.
There was an extra wrap, but Princess Madeline used it for herself. When she travels, she demands only the best.
Alfie is here to help.
Another horn and another missing piece.
Hello there. Are you ready to begin? What exactly are the rules? The rules are simple. For a change, if you can stay dry, you win.
I'm ready. Let's do this.
All right, let the duel of strength commence.
I'm glad we can settle this like gentlemen. Want to see if that feather can fly? Alley-oop! One step closer to Squirrel Nation.
I got you, Graham.
Tell that smelly guard when you're ready.
That needs to be used. That doesn't need...
I hung on. That didn't need...
Bitter root ain't my favourite, Pockets. Oh, the Queen loved music. King Edward strung all those bells to remind us all. I have to admit, I am starting to become a fan. Careful with that. Once, guard number 1 hypnotized me into believing I was a swarm of bees. We lost many good men that day. Strict decrees forbid us from accepting bribes. Oddly, Addendum 2 lets us accept peanut butter sandwiches in times of distress.
I wasn't going to toot that horn anymore until I found the missing piece. Now's probably not the best time for that.
You should find a way to get all the horn.
Strange.
That mouthpiece was a mismatch for that horn.
I hear you, Wetzel. Stay out.
That needs to be.
That money doesn't grow on trees. That didn't need to be.
Hammer,
That
you make
I
such
hung
wonderful
on.
things.
Imagine.
That doesn't need to be.
Hey, Graham. Thought I'd get some air and work on my dagger project.
Well, it seems unlikely someone could just take your bed. How'd they do it?
Aren't you the little backhanded complimenter? If I knew, why would I let them take it? I suppose if I didn't snore as loud as Mrs. Crumbler tears through trees, maybe I would have heard him coming.
So, how am I doing in Daventry so far?
You clearly know what you want, and you go out there and take it. You've shown a lot of bravery, and your bold moves will be remembered. I'm impressed. And sadly, I'm not going to be able to induct you into the Wetzel Wolf Watch. We cannot have careless watch persons.
Bye for now.
Fortune favors the bold, and Amaya favors the fortune. Did you get that from Chester? Is it some kind of stink bomb? I ain't touching it. Keep your coin, kid. The Crumbler couldn't even run for half a second on that.
That didn't need to be bitter. That didn't need a...
Not quite as amazing as a dragon eye would be, but it's the journey that counts. This dagger looks even sharper in the sun.
Ah, just what I needed to finish my walnut strudel. Here is your free sample. Oh, is Chester up to no good again? Use that on someone who needs it. Oh, I love the sweet sound those make just outside of town.
Ah, it's coming along. The twistiest and the pokiest. I'm more of a meat and potatoes girl myself, but thanks.
Did you see Amaya's new weapon line?
Tacky as usual. That brute's force will be her downfall.
I despise.
What are these little guys?
Those are bird bombs. Our own invention.
Kinda like a smoke bomb, but they release gas that will cause your victim to cluck like a chicken. Temporarily, of course.
Those ones are expired, though, so they're just for display.
The prototyping phase was over. No more free dips. The prototyping phase was over. No more free dips.
We don't have anything else for that cheap.
Gimme!
Chester.
Fine. Sorry, boy. We just ate.
He might be quick, but he ain't with it.
The prototyping phase was over. No more free dips.
Oh, how I love this day.
So, I have to ask, where did you learn to bake?
Oh, my mother taught me. Then I taught myself. You cannot learn to bake with this kind of love alone. It has to be handed down to you.
So, how am I doing in Daventry so far?
Do you need a hug? Honestly, who hurt you? Ah, but enough of this evaluation. I'm getting married, and I'm in a great mood.
Bye for now.
Don't forget to follow your heart.
Keep out. Under construction. Here, kitty, kitty. Not a kitty! Not a kitty!
That needs to be used on. Seems like a.
That, I never wait. That, I hung on to that eye for a while.
That smells delicious. How should we cut it up? I've got a sword that'll do the trick.
No time to talk. Gotta get back to the meeting.
I'm sure he'll be back any second.
He probably knows we don't have the croissant. He'd better come soon. What is the knock? And the password.
Trust me.
Très bien. Where do you keep going, Alfie?
Alfie has very important business to attend to. Have the croissants arrived yet?
I already told you. I forgot the croissant, okay? Can we please move on from the croissant?
Guys, I feel like we're talking in circles here.
You'd think with his giant head, there'd be a brain bigger than a macaroon. Alfie, you're so easily tricked into sitting down. You should stand up for our rights. Well, easy.
But Alfie likes sitting down. Helps relieve pressure off my back.
Look, Pilar. Geez, hope it's not a spy. Next item is a Grand Counselor replacement. I have been happy to serve you, but as you know...
You must now do the secret knock. I bet the moat monster got him. Let us proceed.
Ooh, is that our croissant delivery?
Next item up for discussion, should we lift our embargo on the consumption of goats?
I long for the days of feasting on roasted goat leg with a nice aged raclette.
Pilar, everyone knows there are no more goats in Daventry. Only majestic unicorns.
Alfie, there is no such thing.
That's what he had. I've seen him.
Alfie, he pulled a fast one on you, you fathead.
Well, everyone else calls them majestic unicorns.
Alfie, if everyone jumped off my back, would you? Use your head and think for yourself. Or use your lips and close your mouth. Tais-toi.
Okie dokie then. I think we should table this for next week. Next item is a Grand Counselor replacement. I have been happy to serve you, but as you know, I am going to retire next year. Me and the wife are finally going to have time to take up art classes.
How cute. You want to be a drawbridge? Motion to nominate Pilar for the position.
And now, Pilar, you know you can't nominate yourself.
That mouthpiece was a mismatch for that horn. And that's why you... Those woods were far too dark to risk taking another step forward.
Hurry up, little bandicoot. Ulfie has to get back to the guild meeting.